Yes, my friends, the Denver Broncos are on the verge of something extraordinary, and I'm going to tell you everything that's happening. Brace your heart, because there's a lot of good things ahead. I'm so excited. Sean Payton has been very optimistic. Before you go any further, make sure you've hit the like button if you believe the Denver Broncos will win their upcoming game against the Chiefs on Sunday. If possible, write something like this: Go Broncos! Go Bo Nix! The Super Bowl is right around the corner. This isn't just another game week. This is a defining moment, the culmination of years of struggle, dedication, and belief. We're talking about breaking a playoff drought that has haunted Broncos country since 2015. Back then, Thrift Shop was at the top of the charts, and trends have long since changed. But one thing remains constant: Broncos fans hunger to see their team back in contention. Now, that long-awaited moment is within reach. Patrick Surtain has been a revelation this season. He hasn't just been good, he's been elite. How elite, you ask? Jamar Chase, the league's Triple Crown contender, was held to a mere 30 yards against Surtain. That's defensive dominance at its finest. As the frontrunner for Defensive Player of the Year, Surtain has silenced every top receiver he's faced, and despite concerns after a noticeable limp last game, the great news is that he's not even on the injury report. That's a testament to his resilience, and Broncos fans can breathe a sigh of relief knowing their defensive anchor is ready for whatever's to come. On the injury front, the Broncos are in exceptional shape. Key players like Zach Allen and Ben Powers are only resting as a precaution, and it's clear that Sean Payton's careful management of his roster is paying dividends. Contrast that with the Kansas City Chiefs, who have had to endure a grueling schedule of 3 games in 11 days. The result? Major names like Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, Trent McDuffie, and Isaiah Pacheco are either resting or unavailable. With Carson Wentz set to start, the Broncos face a depleted Chiefs squad, giving them a golden opportunity to capitalize. Sean Payton's leadership cannot be overstated. His commitment to keeping the team focused, game by game, has been the cornerstone of this season's turnaround. Payton's message has been clear. There are no easy games, no overlooked opponents. Whether it was the Raiders, Panthers, or Saints, the Broncos stayed locked in. Payton's ability to instill that mindset in his players, from veterans like Courtland Sutton to rookies like Bo Nix, is why this team is peaking at the right time. Speaking of Bo Nix, what a story this rookie quarterback is writing. He's not just handling the pressure, he's embracing it. Inspired by Billie Jean King's mantra that pressure is a privilege, Nix is redefining what it means to lead under the spotlight. His confidence, composure, and even his infectious grin have become symbolic of this team's spirit. Watching him take the field is like watching a young Peter Parker learn to balance responsibility with joy. Bo Nix isn't just our quarterback, he's becoming the heart and soul of this team. And then there's the weather. Yes, the weather. A polar vortex in Buffalo is looming, which could set up a brutally cold playoff game. For a team built on strong defense, this is a scenario that plays right into the Broncos' strengths. If they can handle the Chiefs and secure a win, they'll head into Buffalo with momentum and a defensive edge, ready to take on whatever Mother Nature throws their way. This season has been nothing short of transformative. From preseason predictions of just 5 wins to the brink of a 10-win season and a playoff berth, the Broncos have defied expectations. The fans, unwavering in their support, are witnessing a team not just surviving but thriving. The future isn't just bright, it's radiant. And as we approach this critical game, every member of Broncos country should take a moment to savor this journey. But now it's your turn, Broncos fans. What do you think? Are you ready for this team to make history? Is Patrick Surtain's dominance enough to carry this defense through the playoffs? How do you feel about Bo Nix stepping up as the quarterback of the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. This is a moment we've been waiting for. Let's embrace it together. As the Denver Broncos prepare for their biggest game of the season, it's impossible to ignore the weight of what's at stake. This isn't just about securing a playoff spot. It's about proving that the Broncos are back where they belong, among the league's elite. The narratives are lining up perfectly. The doubters who predicted mediocrity are now watching a team that has shattered expectations. The players, from veterans to rookies, are stepping into their roles with a sense of purpose and unity that's impossible to fake. Take Courtland Sutton, for example. His recent comments show a veteran's mindset, one that reflects the entire team's focus. Sutton emphasized that the Broncos aren't looking past the Chiefs, despite their depleted roster. That kind of discipline, instilled by Sean Payton, is what sets this team apart. Payton has proven time and again that his words carry weight. When he speaks about his confidence in this team, it's not bravado, it's belief grounded in preparation and execution. And let's not overlook the significance of this Chiefs game. Yes, Kansas City might be resting some of their stars, but this is still a team with championship pedigree. Beating them, even under these circumstances, sends a clear message. The Broncos are not backing into the playoffs, they are earning their spot. It's a statement game, one that could set the tone for an even bigger run in the postseason. The timing couldn't be better. The Broncos are healthy, motivated, and riding a wave of momentum. Zach Allen's standout performances on the defensive line, Justin Simmons' consistency in the secondary, and Ben Powers anchoring the offensive line are just a few examples of how this team is firing on all cylinders. Every player seems to understand the magnitude of the moment, and that collective focus is what makes this team dangerous. Then there's the potential matchup against Buffalo in a frigid, hostile environment. Sean Payton has already hinted that the team is ready for whatever comes next. And why wouldn't they be? This defense, led by Patrick Surtain, thrives in high-pressure situations. The colder it gets, the more physical the game becomes, and that's where the Broncos excel. It's the kind of scenario that separates contenders from pretenders, and the Broncos are eager to prove they belong in the former category. Bo Nix will be under the spotlight yet again. As a rookie quarterback, he's shown poise beyond his years. His ability to handle pressure, both on and off the field, has been remarkable. The way he reframes pressure as an opportunity rather than a burden is a lesson not just for athletes, but for anyone facing challenges. Nix's leadership, combined with his raw talent, gives this team a fighting chance no matter the opponent. And let's not forget the fans. Broncos country has been waiting for this moment for years. The energy, the passion, the unwavering support, it's all culminating in what could be a season to remember. The playoffs are no longer just a dream, they're within reach. This team has given the fans reason to believe again, and that connection between the players and the community is something special. As we approach this pivotal game, the question isn't just whether the Broncos can win. It's about how far this team can go. With the leadership of Sean Payton, the dominance of Patrick Surtain, the resilience of Bo Nix, and the unyielding support of Broncos country, anything feels possible. So, Broncos fans, where do you stand? Are you ready to witness history? Do you believe this team has what it takes to not just make the playoffs, but make a deep run? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep the excitement alive. Together, we've weathered the drought. Now, it's time to bask in the storm. Go Broncos! As the anticipation builds, the Denver Broncos are standing at the crossroads of redemption and triumph. This journey hasn't been easy. It's been filled with doubts, setbacks, and rebuilding. But every step of the way, this team has shown grit and determination, proving that the foundation for sustained success is finally in place. For Broncos fans, this isn't just another game or another season. It's a culmination of years of patience and passion. The players feel it, the coaches feel it, and most importantly, the fans feel it. The energy in Denver has reached a fever pitch, and for good reason. This team is on the brink of rewriting its narrative, proving that the Broncos aren't just a team of the past, they're a force in the present and future. So, what's your take? Broncos country, can Bo Nix and Patrick Surtain lead this team to glory? Will the defense continue to dominate? How confident are you in Sean Payton's ability to guide this team through the playoffs? Let's hear your thoughts, predictions, and even your bold takes in the comments below. The road ahead is challenging, but if there's one thing we've learned about this team, it's that they're built for moments like this. Buckle up, Broncos fans, the ride is just getting started.